Rotterdam has a brand new food hall and we are here to go check it out.
Welcome to Rotterdam. We are at the station Bergweg, brand new food hall, as we said in the intro. Excited to be here. We have drinks. We're trying to decide what we're going to eat. Might be a lot of food involved here. There's pinball, there's friendly people, there's food, there's music. Let's do this.
There's actually a couple bars here. I think there's like 3 different bars. A cocktail bar, a beer bar, and then another bar. So I went to the beer one, clearly. This place is actually pretty cool. It's an old train station dating back to 1907, and it actually was still used as a train station up until 2010. Then it just kind of sat around for a few years, and they decided to renovate it and turn it into what it is now, which is this quite large, I think it's 900 square meters food hall that's here right now. So they have kind of a little bit of everything here, and I'm pretty sure we're going to overeat and probably try as much as we can.
We started with tacos. We're waiting on our taco order. You said it was €9.
We're from Southern California, and they're street taco style, right? So street taco means much smaller than like a regular taco. €9
For like 3 of them,
well,
right?
I thought you'd get 3. You get 1, which is, I mean, it's kind of shocking to me that we haven't gotten it yet, so I'll hold off like my final review, but like €9, you guys?
Okay, bring your wallet. Katrina?
Yeah.
Your taco is not what I would call large.
It smells very good.
It smells good.
It looks really
No,
good.
it looks really good, but it's €9 for one taco.
I almost would prefer them take like the same amount of meat, because there is a lot of meat on this taco, but split it into like 2 tortillas, so it tricks you into thinking like, oh, but you get 2 tacos for €9. It's like, oh, okay. But like, oh my God, this is unreal. Let's see if this €9 taco lives up to the hype. Actually, there isn't any hype, I don't think, about these. It's just more like, does it live up to spending, you know, part of your rent money on a taco? Okay, but look, it barely fits in the tortilla, so like there is a lot of meat in here. We're not completely hating on them. We went with the al pastor, which al pastor is like, it's kind of like marinated pork. There's a little bit of like a mango salsa or something on top of it. I have no idea what's going on in here, but there's something with a kick in there, so I do like that. The meat has good flavor. It's a pretty good taco. I think once you get past the cost of it, the flavor is really good.
Gorilla, spelled very strangely. Gorilla tacos. That's a great taco. For that price, I would expect 2 or 3 tacos.
Well, like you said, you're like, no, it's €9 for 3, right? And I'm like, their sign says taco.
Yikes.
There's no S on the end.
Burgers and fries. So we went to Stooge's Burgers here. Smash burgers. I'm feeling pretty good about this. This looks pretty good. I asked for no onion. I'm not an onion fan, really. There are pickles in here. I think they're gonna be sweet pickles though. I don't like sweet pickles. Pickle down. That's a good hamburger. It's a double burger. I gotta say, that's the closest thing I've had to like an In-N-Out burger outside of the United States. That's excellent. The meat's cooked really well. I like the 2 thin patties because they get cooked through. I've had some burger experiences here where they go for like the raw in the middle vibe, and I don't like that. Cheese, it's very American. I'm sort of surprised with like American style cheese. I'd almost rather have some gouda, but I'll take it. A little bit of home right here in a food hall in Rotterdam. Okay, Stooge's.
I know we're trying to sample all of the food here at this food hall, but honestly, I would go back and just have another one of these burgers all to myself. But Nate won't let me, so we have to try new things, and I kind of don't want to. This burger's really good.
So we get feedback sometimes on this vlog, like, quit comparing everything to America. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Those are my touchstones. But I will say, I've adjusted really well in the Netherlands. I don't miss a lot. I don't hoard American food in my suitcase when I come home. The one thing I miss more than anything is dill pickles. They just don't have dill pickles here. It drives me crazy. They have dill, they have pickles, but they don't have dill pickles. Everything's sweet and sour. It drives me nuts. So we have a graveyard of pickles.
Problem with food scissors.
Why do you have scissors?
Okay, the pizza came, so obviously we got a pizza. The pizza comes with the, I guess, is there a name for these? They're just like...
Yeah, those are scissors.
I'm gonna cut you with them too. I think because like my whole life, scissors have been kind of like really dirty, you know, you use them to cut like just weird shit and like...
The hell are you talking about?
I used to cut fur off of my cat's butt. I knew you wouldn't like that. I knew it, but I'm just saying, like, that to me, scissors are not clean. Scissors are not hygienic. And I understand that these are like food scissors, but for real, these look like crafting scissors. Like, I'm gonna go scrapbook my pizza right now. You wanna watch me scrapbook? Because here I go. Ooh, they're sharp. I do like that. Okay, here's my slice. We went with the margarita pizza. There's also a pizza coal or wood-fired oven back there, so you know it's gonna be legit. It's kind of in the Neapolitan style. It smells really good, fresh basil on top. I was really excited for the burger, and I'm actually really excited for this pizza. Only thing I wish is that they had some red pepper flakes. It's good. The dough is very kind of pillowy and soft. It's cooked correctly. There's lots of sauce for being a margarita pizza, which I think is nice. The basil is a nice addition. I still think it could use maybe a little bit of garlic and a little bit of red pepper flakes just for that little extra kick of flavor. But nice, it's good.
We debated more food, but I think we just decided that we need dessert and we need pinball and we need to stop eating.
There's a hot dog place here that we might have mentioned, and I did want to try it, but I'm so full after that pizza that it's a reason for us to come back, right?
We'll be back, Rotterdam.
I think they're going to continue to add more places here too. It seems like there's still like some space that could be filled. I think this is like phase 1. They're putting a terrace up on the roof that they're gonna put like landscaping and stuff. So like for the summertime, you can go out there. So that would be fun. We're here at the very beginning of this food hall.
We got dessert.
Yeah.
We have a
Brioche with currants?
black currants and almonds.
Yes.
It's a very breakfasty vibe to me, but it looks good, so.
I love breakfast, so I don't care.
It's so new that this French bakery over here does not even have a name. There's no sign, it's just, look at our good stuff.
I think they have a location somewhere else that I feel like I've heard of them before. I'm sure you're gonna put the name down here.
Maybe not. You don't know.
That actually, I think, has been the busiest place here is the French bakery because they do coffee.
And then this is a, what is this, a lemon gelée?
Lime. It was lime
gelée.
gâteau.
Gâteau, sorry. I'm making up French words, by the way. Gelée.
Yeah, is that like jelly, but like with a French accent?
You don't know.
The Dutch are ready. You know, we speak Dutch. Now you're going to have the French mad at us too.
Probably. It's okay. No, the Dutch are friendly. They love us.
Brioche is, I think, one of the best types of bread in the bread family. Like, I would eat brioche bread every day.
Because it's like sugar
French
bread.
toast.
It's like sugar.
Just like toast it and put butter
Brioche is basically
and
cake.
cinnamon. Doesn't look like you're going to give it a rave review.
It's okay. Why do we eat all dark? What happened? It tastes like breakfast food to me, though. That's not dessert food, that's breakfast food.
Okay, well then I'll eat it. I like everything about this except for the black currants. So you can eat the black currants and I'll eat the crust. Because I think the bread is really good. They bake all of their stuff fresh there. So you know it's legit. I mean, look at that. Like, crustiness, the flakiness. I might have to censor that.
This is the lime gâteau. I love French words that have X's on the end of them. I think that's cool. Layers. Layers upon layers. Oh no, I need all the layers together. It's slightly deconstructed now. That's really good. It's kind of cold. It's tart as hell. Man, which I like. I like citrusy, lemon, lime type of things. The cream is really good. Pretty decadent. This cannot be healthy. This is a good ending to the meal for me. I think we won on this one.
Photo booth time. If you've watched any of our videos, you know there is a photo booth. We do have to partake in it. This one is quite small. I'm not sure if it's digital or if it's old school. We tend to like the old school ones a little bit, but either way, I'm going to make Nate do photos with me. I love these things.
Photo booths are the most comfortable places in the world. Oh look, the ceiling's reflective. What is happening in here? Oh no. We always screw this up. One of these pictures will be really bad and dumb.
Gorgeous. You look like you're trying to get away from me in the second one, which...
Maybe I am.
Yeah, no shit, maybe you are.
Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
This is why we're really here. We're here to play pinball. We're gonna go with Cyclone today. This is a 1988 game from Williams, designed by Barry Horsler. Art by Python Angelo, the late great Python Angelo. This is a amusement park themed game, a classic, if you will. So let's go. Nate versus Katrina on Cyclone.
What Nate hasn't told you is that he used to compete in pinball tournaments and used to have a pinball podcast. Kind of how this channel started was with pinball. And so when he says Nate versus Katrina, like we all know who's gonna win. I think I beat him like twice. Did you just drain?
Not with that first ball. That was bad.
It's fun. He's not giving you the full story that he kind of has a pinball background, and I do not.
And I whiffed on ball one.
I feel like I don't move my body enough when I watch you play. You always like get into it like this and like shake the game. Why did you get that on film?
All right, fresh off my pinball victory, Katrina's gonna play a game that you literally can't lose.
Okay, there's like a unicorn one back in the back. That's the one I'm going for. Oh, okay. Wait, how did
You won!
the one I'm like, I don't want the nurse one. But
Yeah.
construction duck and nurse duck.
That was the food hall station. Bergweg, Rotterdam, new.
Brand new. Come check it out. I'm so full.
That was a lot of food.
That was a lot of food. And
So-
we shared everything. We were smart.
We try. On to the next.